I went to the same school for more than half of my life. From kindergarten to 8th grade, I was at a Waldorf school. It was nice in the beginning, but as I grew older, I grew unhappy with the way that things were taught. Drawing, painting, and being creative were a very important part of the curriculum. One could say I've been drawing for my entire life, but I don't think I was passionate until about 7th grade. In 7th grade, I started to get very depressed. I thought many negative things about myself. I was drowning in self-hatred and resentment. The only reason why I didn't end up ending it all was because of my family. Thankfully, I ended up saving myself by picking up an interest in art. I never thought art could be more than just an assignment. I could create art the way that I wanted to, freely. Then, in the middle of freshman year, COVID hit. In the beginning, it was hard, but as the days turned into weeks and the weeks turned into months, I started to thrive. I could spend more time doing art, got into video games again, and I studied new languages. I was feeling good about myself. Then, in 2022, I moved to PP. There was a debate about where I should go to school when COVID was done. Did I really want to drive 40 minutes depending on traffic every day to school? No, not really. I know people do it all the time, but I need my sleep. When we started looking around the schools in my area, my mom brought up RHP, and I kind of just agreed. A few months later, and my junior year started. I remember not feeling as nervous as I thought I would, walking on the first day. The first few days were hard, but I ended up meeting people and making new friends, which made my experience more bearable. As time went on, I started to feel more depressed again. I felt alone, and like I was causing problems for the people around me. I hated feeling like that. I was disappointed that I let myself go back into a depression. I was done feeling hopeless. I decided I was fed up. I was done feeling like this. I was done hurting people. Then I made an impulsive decision. That impulsive decision was one of the most influential decisions I think I've ever made in my entire life. It brought me to a place that had people similar to me and were feeling similar emotions that resembled what I was feeling. I lived with strangers for 3 to 4 months. It was a space where it was supposed to teach me and keep me safe. Although I hated it, I think I learned a lot of useful skills. I spent a lot of time drawing and studying art whenever I had free time. When I was finally discharged, it was 2 days before Christmas. I remember feeling a little bit weird going back home and sleeping in my own bed for the first time in months. Going back to school was difficult. I missed a lot of class time. There was a lot I had to catch up on. I was so lost and I felt so overwhelmed. But thankfully, I had a lot of support inside and out the classroom. Almost a year later, I made it into senior year. Looking back at my old art and my younger self, I'm very proud of my development. 7th grade me would never thought I would made it into senior year. Moreover, I have been accepted into a very prominent art school, and I'm pushing myself to be the best artist and the best person that I could be. I'm very proud of myself and the artist that I've become. I believe that 7th grade Amelie would be too. Shoutouts, Mr. Thomas. You were one of the first math teachers that actually taught me math and helped me understand what I was learning. I'll miss our A-plot conversations in college. Maybe you can come to one of my art shows or something. You made my 2 years here very memorable. Mr. Miller, although your class was a lot, very overwhelming and slightly irritating, I enjoyed your stories and talking with you about art and our interests. Thank you for making this year a little less miserable. Mr. Hugh and Ms. Sosa, you guys are some of my biggest supports here throughout my high school experience at RHP. I genuinely don't think I would have made it this far without you guys. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you. My friends at RHP, throughout my time here, I've met many people and made lots of friends. You guys have all had an impact on my life in your own way. Thank you. Cannon, although you're not here right now, I want to let you know I love you. You've been one of my best friends for almost 11 years. We've been through so much together. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Donna, you've done so much for me throughout the years, whether it's taking me out from practice or giving me life advice or just making me laugh. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I love you. Lucas, you've really grown up to be your own person. I know I don't say this a lot, but I'm proud of you. I know things can get hard, but you can do it. I promise we'll play Valorant sometimes before I leave. I love you. Mom, you've literally been my biggest support throughout my 18 years of life. I know I've made things extremely difficult for you at times, but I'm sorry for that. I really appreciate you not giving up on me, even though I was very difficult sometimes. You tried to help me regardless of how frustrating I made you feel. I love you so much, and I'll miss you a lot in college. I love you.